Hey y'all, it's Maya the Maverick TV and I'm back with another video. So this time I'm going to be doing a 2 or 3 day fast. I've not decided yet because, the real criteria is 2 days because I normally fast 24 hours a day, at least once a week. I do have my starting weight, which I'll put here for you guys. And just to make it more fun, I'll probably just weigh in every day just to see where we're at, just to give us some type of visual. And yeah, I might just be vlogging throughout the day just to show you like how am I actively going throughout my day without consuming any food. Just to give you guys some context, I'm only doing water, black coffee, tea, and electrolytes. I saw somebody else do the electrolytes. I normally don't, but they are 0 calories, 0 sugar, which will still allow my body to get into that ketosis state. And eventually, if I do 3 days, I feel like that's right at, I keep on saying autophagy, and someone else pronounced it a different way. Autophagy, right? The state where your body basically generates cells. I'll put it here, but basically it helps prevent, any cancerous cells and things like that. And I also found somewhere that if you fast at least 7 days a week, if you fast, what the fuck am I saying? If you fast 7 days once a year, you're less likely to get cancer by 87%, I believe. So there's a whole range of benefits of fasting. I'll probably post some throughout the video, so just make sure that you stay tuned. Yeah. Okay, so I actually decided to get up and do some makeup because, I do want to go on a walk and I have some other errands to run. So I'll show you the after. All right, y'all, we headed out. I'm about to do like an hour and a half walk, listen to some scripture, get motivated and stuff like that, and then I have errands to run after that. So yeah, and all I got is some electrolytes. my second meal of the day. Houston's infrastructure is very, very fucked up, excuse my language. Like, you cannot walk in this city, bro. You have to have a car. Only reason I'm walking is because I can't even park at where I want to walk at. Hey y'all, I'm back and I'm about to go for another walk just to finish off my 10,000 steps because I'm at about 8,000. So I'm like, why not finish it off? Because I normally target around 10,000 steps a day, even when I am eating. And walking is very low intensity. So I'm just like, why not? So day 1 of this fast so far, I'm not even thinking about food. I just feel kind of lazy. Like, yes, I've still been running my errands and doing what I need to do, but I'm usually very proactive, I would say, in doing like other things on my weekend. And I feel like laying in bed and watching TV, but I'm not really like, oh, I'm craving this and that, like, which I'm actually shocked because I feel like the first day is the hardest because it's like yesterday I just had food. Which actually makes me think that I'm fine with actually doing a 3-day fast because I really want the benefits of the autophagy. And that's the definition I posted earlier, right? Basically like the recycling of cells, to basically break down any like broken cells and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do 3 days, and so I downloaded the app Zero, which I'll post here, but usually I record my fast. That's the app I use to like record my fast. And it just tracks like the timing I'm at, what stage of fasting I'm at, so when my body's in ketosis, autophagy, and all those things. And it's just good to have as like kind of like a buddy while you're fasting because it can feel pretty lonely when everyone else is just like eating and stuff like that. So yeah, I will probably check back in tomorrow with my morning weight. I also forgot to add that it's March 29th and it's literally 3 days left of March. And I'm like, how convenient, right? Finish off March with a strong fast and literally break fast April 1st. What's up, y'all? It's like 9 a.m. I just woke up and I feel like shit. Not technically because of I feel like it's all related. Like, I did not sleep well. So yeah. Okay, so as you can tell by the scale, I've already lost 2 pounds. And on my Zero app, it says I'm about 50% through my fast, which is pretty motivating because, y'all, I did not sleep well. The hunger pains were just like obnoxious, and like I just could not sleep. So I'm gonna take it easy today. I'm debating whether or not to do my 10,000 steps. But you know, I'm gonna have my first meal or meals of the day. So stay tuned. All right, gotta have some water. And then I decided to just do my electrolytes because it's honestly the closest thing I have to any substance. Like, the black coffee honestly makes me even hungrier, which makes sense because it's caffeine. So these are the mineral packets I've been using, Ultima. This is the passion fruit flavor, and it has 6 essential electrolytes. No sugars, no calories, no carbs. So yeah, it's fast approved, at least by me. All right. Like my beer cup. Okay, stay tuned for my next meal or activity. Hey y'all, so it's about 1:30 my time. I haven't done much but clean, which is an exercise in itself. And then, you know, listen to a great service. So yeah, now I'm about to walk. I'm gonna try to get my 10K steps in. Although cleaning, like I said, is a workout in itself. So, you know, I'm just trying to roll with the punches. Honestly, I'm not doing too bad. I thought I would be very worse off at this point. I'm about more than halfway through my fast. And I'm not getting those serious urges. You know, I eat pretty balanced, 2 shakes, 2 protein shakes, 2 snacks, 1 colorful meal a day. So yeah, I think that's what has generally helped me on this fast. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, literally asking God for the willpower to power through a 3-day fast. A little more, it's actually going to end up being a little more than a 3-day fast because I plan to just not break it at night tomorrow, but to just like do Tuesday morning. But yeah, that, and just making sure I have the things I need as far as electrolytes, you know, water, coffee, all my meals. Yeah, and I think that has definitely helped me feel like very successful in this fast already. Like, you know, I've already gone through half of it. Why not just complete it and finish it off strong? You guys, so I did my walk, finished cleaning. I got my 10,000 steps in. So it's about time to lay that ass down because I'm tired of shit. Morning, y'all. It's Monday. I can't believe I have not ate any food since Friday. The hunger pains were not as bad last night, so I was able to sleep a bit. Honestly, it just kind of gets better as I go. I'm just like, okay, I'm almost done. Like, literally, I'm fine. Like, I feel like if I truly put my mind to it, I could go 3 more days. Like, I could go a full 7 days. But I'm choosing to bow out in that aspect. I'm going to keep it at, well, it's going to be, like I said, a little over 72 hours because I want to break it officially on the 1st of the month. because technically I could break it tonight at 9 p.m. since I started fasting at 9 p.m. Friday, but we're overachievers here. So we're gonna check in on our weight. Down to 148, so almost another 2 pounds, or like 1.2 pounds. But yeah, the weight is dropping off. I also think because I have not just been staying in bed, like I've been active as a way to just not focus my mind on food. So we're gonna continue the activity today. I'm gonna still get my 10,000 steps in, so I'm gonna start off on a treadmill, and then probably do another walk later today. So yeah, I'll tune back in once I hit the gym. At this point, I also want to mention Zero is telling me I'm about 80% done with my fast. I'm starting to see my ribs a bit, kind of sexy, but yeah, honestly, I feel more energized today. Like, I feel very positive, which is good. All right, I lied. I'm going to check in with y'all before the gym. But this is just to show y'all basically like my first official meal of the day. I already had just like regular water. But now I'm going to have my electrolytes since I'm going to do some activity. I never thought like water would taste so good to me. Okay. And if y'all are wondering, I have started to think like, what am I gonna break my fast with? And honestly, like I'm the type, like I will buy groceries for the month and just eat those groceries. So I'm kind of out. All I would suggest, I have like protein shakes, eggs. That's about it. So probably with some eggs. I have the full gym to myself and it's pretty dark in here, but hey. Hey y'all, so it's about 6 p.m. now and I'm about to head out to run an errand. But yeah, like around 9 p.m. is officially 72 hours of fasting. And I'm very proud of myself. And I've been noticing some things as to why I'm probably doing this so successfully. Honestly, I did not think that this would go this well, honestly. And I haven't really had any headaches. I haven't had like cravings, really. I haven't like been craving like sugar and things like that, which I'm very, very shocked about. And I think it's because I had such a clean diet for the past 31 days. Like, you know, I was just very consistent with working out and things like that. But also, like, I didn't restrict myself, which I'm proud of. So, like, if I wanted to have chocolate cake, I had it. I've had candy, but obviously in moderation. Like, the only thing is I have been a little lightheaded. And like I said, the sleep quality has not been great. So I'm literally going to leave it up to like when 9 p.m. hits tonight. And I'm going to tune back in with y'all to decide if I want to eat a meal tonight or just break fast tomorrow. The thing is, I don't like eating late. So we'll see. What's up, y'all? Good morning. We are on day 4 of fasting. And it's a little over 81 hours at this point. Again, I could not sleep that well, but luckily that we are going to be cooking breakfast this morning and I cannot wait. You cannot see the excitement because I don't have that much energy because I haven't been sleeping. It's not even from the fasting. Like, honestly, I feel like just because I did this, I could continue another 3 days if I really set my mind to it, but I'm not. Right? Like baby steps. So y'all seen the scale. I'm at about 146.8. So that's a total of 5.4 pounds this 80-hour fast. So just a quick update. I'm at the doctor or whatever because I have a follow-up. And tell me why the scale is lighter than my one at home. That's just at 145.9. So, and I feel like I'm gonna trust the doctor's scale because it's always saying I'm heavier than I am, so why not take it in the case that it's saying I'm lighter than the one at home? So what is that? Let's do the math. It's like 6 pounds. So we're gonna have our first meal of the day, water. And then we're gonna start cooking our wonderful, wonderful breakfast. So stay tuned for what I eat to break this long fast. But are y'all ready for what my first meal after a 80-something hour fast is? And I'm gonna break the fast with y'all too. Don't worry, okay? Please. Chilaquiles. Honestly, it's just simple carbohydrate with some lean protein. And this is pretty much all I have left in my fridge, so yeah. All right, first bite, y'all. Okay. Really, let's just focus on the takeaways. And what I really noticed, because I've never done this long of a fast before, is that, yeah, like, you don't really need food. And what I mean by that is, fasting will really like push you to limit distractions from your life. Like, food is definitely a distraction. We consume a lot of our day with thinking about like what we're gonna eat, how we're gonna prepare it, actually preparing it, grocery shopping, all types of things like that. Food has become such an idol that, you know, it becomes life, and it shouldn't be life, right? Like, even today, I started to look at something, like food is something that just gives me nutrition, that just, you know, gives me some type of energy. And that's it. But when I was really struggling with weight loss, like, I used to live for food. Like, you know, like, how could I not eat, you know? And I think that's why we see fasting a lot throughout religion, because it really does force us to sit down and realize that we are not our own sources. Food is not my source. Not anything man-made on this earth is my source. Only God can be my source, because He is the one, you know, who gave me life, who allows me to keep living and allows me to keep going. So I think that's one of the realizations that I had with fasting. Like, at the end of the day, food is just here to help us along the journey, okay? And, you know, being mindful of what you put into your body is just literally gonna aid in your longevity. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this video. I can never really, what word am I looking for? A little bit of brain fog, y'all. I can never really commit to doing a vlog. But this time I had to commit because, you know, like, I'm fasting. I don't really have much else to do. And, it just felt like I had a buddy to track my progress with. So this was great. I hope to do more videos like this. Yeah, I hope I inspired some of y'all to fast and see that you can do it. My next fast will be 7 days. Like, literally, I almost made it 96 hours. I could do, how many hours are in 7 days? Someone looked that up for me, but I could do 7 days. I want to thank you for watching this video, especially if you made it to the end. Like, come on. Comment down below if you made it to the end. I really want to know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this video. I want to continue to do more food challenges, challenges in general, and vlogging them because it's just exciting. And, you know, in some way, I feel like y'all are there with me. And then I have a few videos for y'all to tune into. So before this video, I posted a how to overcome binge and emotional eating. And so I will tag that here, but YouTube restricted it because I guess it trigger warning, or, you know, it does have some things to do with types of eating disorders and things like that. Or disordered eating, however you want to call it. But please tune into that video because I do talk about a lot about like binge eating and just how to get out of that like yo-yo dieting cycle, which is basically holding you back from your health goals. So I talk about that, and then stay tuned for my next couple of videos because like I said, I have been very consistent entire of March. I've been kind of trying to be more consistent January, February, but not as hard as I went this past March. But I definitely have a huge 3 month transformation to show y'all. I mean, the before and after pictures are just wow, of like how much your body can change in just 3 months. And this is me only going very consistent 1 month. Imagine if I was very consistent January, February. I was just doing, honestly, like I was trying and not really trying and whatever. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to be posting that. Probably a makeup tutorial coming up very soon, just like a glow up and things like that, because literally in March, I have not been really focusing on beauty or anything like that. I've just been roughing it and just focusing on one thing because, you know, that's what locking in is. Like, you proceed no matter what, even if everything else fails. Like, you have this one thing. So honestly, I love those months because I experienced so much growth. But yeah, there's a few things to stay tuned with on this channel, so make sure you subscribe right now and like this video and share it to your mama because she probably wants to know how to do a 3-day fast and what to intake on a 3-day fast and how to break the fast. Okay, so share this video. All right, y'all, out.